Hey, welcome back to My Life on a Budget. Today, y'all, is Thursday, January the 2nd, and I want to set up my 2025 goals, y'all. We're going to do the 2025 first quarter goals, okay? So this will only be from January to March. I feel like I'm going to, be breaking some things off into smaller goals and smaller amounts of time so that I can get some things done and see exactly what I can get done. So if you want to go through this process with your girl, then stay tuned. So boom, y'all, if y'all stay tuned, then clearly that means you want to go ahead and set up the first quarter 2025 goals with your girl, okay? First things first, let's get the pleasantries out of the way. Y'all already know how that goes. Hey, y'all, hey, welcome back to any and all of my returning budget bays. I'm so glad y'all decided to come back and chill with your girl. Y'all already know it is love, love, love as far as you guys are concerned. And if you are new around here, then hey, y'all, hey, welcome, welcome, and welcome. I'm so glad you stopped by. If you enjoyed the video, please do not forget to hit the like button for you, girl. It definitely does help my channel, and I definitely appreciate it. Okay? As soon as you get on the video, baby, hit the like button. Y'all already know. Hello. That helps my channel, baby, and I appreciate y'all so bad. Okay? So, look, y'all, let's talk about it. I have a few things out. I don't know exactly how this video is gonna do. I know what I'm trying to do. Let me say that. Sorry, y'all, just trying to make sure y'all can see. I know what I'm trying to do. In other words, I have already kind of pre-written everything down. Of course, it looks all ugly, but that's how my stuff starts. In order for me to kind of just get it down and figure out exactly what I'm trying to do. Let me tell y'all what I'm going to be using, okay? I have these dates from the Happy Planner. They're old dates from probably the Planner Essentials book or Planner Basics book. That's probably what this is. These came from an extension pack, a budget extension pack. They're just regular little, sayings and things of that nature. I have that out because I will have a budget section. I also have my Bright Budget sticker book. I have my Faith sticker book as well as my Wellness sticker book, okay? I don't know how I'm going to use these books, if I'm going to use all the books. I don't know, y'all, okay? We just know that I have them out because I'm going to have 3 sections, okay? We're going to be breaking it up into 3 sections. It's going to be my spiritual, my health and physical, and lastly will be my financial. Okay? So we're going to make this first page our spiritual. The second page will be our health and physical. And then this last page is going to be financial. Okay? I can tell y'all right now my financial goals has probably the most stuff in it. And that's just because your girl is trying, I literally am trying to, get my life together. And that is no lie, y'all. That is no lie. As many of you already know, I started off the year of 2024 without a job. I actually was laid off from my job in the year of 2023. It actually was January, in the middle of January, actually, of 2023. I didn't know then that that was a blessing. Of course, I didn't understand it. And I didn't understand why I was off for so long, But I don't know if you guys remember me saying to you guys that I really feel like this particular job was made for me. If I was at any other job, I know for a fact that I wouldn't have been even looking for this job. Because like when I start a new job, I don't know how other people are, but when I start a new job, like I'm kind of focused on that. I'm just kind of focused on trying to, you know, make sure that I'm learning whatever it is I need to learn, especially if it's something new. And you know, when you get into other companies, you kind of got to learn their ways and things of that nature. So yes, you know, I know for a fact that I wouldn't have been even looking for a job. Like, I wouldn't have even been looking for a job, y'all. That's what's so crazy about it. And so I'm just really thankful. And then as I was going through the whole motions, of course, of everything, you know, I just felt I didn't understand as I was going through it, because some of my budget baes know, you know, your girl was over here like crying, because it's like I had never been in a now let's be clear, I've had been laid off before. Like, I work in the mortgage industry, so of course I've been laid off before, right? However, I had never been laid off for that long. And I think that was more of my issue. I had, like, when I tell you I've never been laid off for that long. It was over a year and a half that I was laid off, y'all. And I remember even before I got laid off, and I remember thinking, like, I'm really tired of this, you know? I'm really tired. And when I say of this, I mean, like, of what I do. Because I've been in the mortgage business since I was, like, 19 years old. So it's, like, almost been 25 years, y'all. I'm 43 right now. I've been doing this since, I really want to say, yeah, 19 years old, y'all. Because I still was in nursing school. I actually should have been a nurse. But I quit school young, dumb, quit school to go make money doing this, being in the mortgage business. And I have, you know, and I love the mortgage business too. Don't get me wrong. I've excelled so bad. You know, I've been in almost every single position there is to have. I've been the worker. I've been the manager. It's just, I was just over it. You know, I just really was over it. There's just no other way for me to put that. I just really was over it. And the other thing was the ups and downs of it. You know, I think that was more so my issue, was like the ups and downs of it. Because if anybody knows anything about mortgages, hold on, you guys, that's my baby calling me. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Sorry about that. My baby was calling, and I ended up eating lunch, and while I was talking to her, it was just like, baby, let me just do what I gotta do right. Let me just hurry up. I don't really remember exactly what we were even talking about, but basically, I'm excited for the year, and that basically, you know, these goals I hope are going to be helping me. And then the other thing I think I was telling y'all was like goals. I'm going to do them much smaller this time. I feel like doing the whole month kind of gets away from me. And the last time I tried to do the whole month, y'all remember I lost my job, so I'm like, now I want to just let's do smaller goals at a time. I just feel better if I do 3 months at a time. Not that anything couldn't happen, anything happen at any time, but baby, it just taught me a lot about making plans that God has not signed off on, or making plans and God got other plans. You get what I'm saying? So yeah. But, you know, they say when we make plans, God laughs. Is that what they tell us? When we make plans, God laughs. Yeah, I mean, I just want to be, I understand that we can't predict everything, but I do want to be as close as possible, if that makes sense. Like, I want to at least, you know, try to plan in case, what my mom used to say, prepare for war in a time of peace. That's what I feel like. I want to prepare for war in a time of peace, y'all, because it's like you just never know. You know what I'm saying? And I've been caught out there And though I did have savings and things like that set up, I was, able to sustain. But hell, the money ends up running out, y'all. The money ends up running out. The bills are billing. You know what I mean? I got a lot of bills. And so, it's only going to last for so long, and it caused me to have to rely on my credit cards and things of that nature. And I'm just ready to get myself back in order. You know what I mean? Like, my credit score has plummeted. I had, of course, it's getting back better, but I just had really good credit at first. You know what I'm saying? It was like very good credit, And so it's just a lot. It's a lot of, trying to figure this stuff out and just do the best we can do, y'all. Just do the best we can do. All right. So let's talk about it. Now, I told y'all I was going to split up these things right here, right? I'm going to split up my goals into spiritual, what did I say? Spiritual health, as well as, what did I say? Spiritual health and financial. Spiritual health and financial, y'all. So I'm just looking for a little box. I really don't know what I want to do, y'all. I think I want to use this. For the markers, we pulled out our Shuttle Art from Amazon. Ultra fine permanent markers. They're the dupe of the big pens. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. So we're just going to write it as we go. I'm not sure how long this video will be. It may be a little longer video. Of course, I'm going to fast forward the stuff that, of course, I'm going to fast forward the stuff that when I'm writing. But, it is what it is. Okay, so let's write spiritual here. Yeah, I can't write fancy, so it is what it is. All right, so my first spiritual goal, y'all, let's pull out like some letters, like numbers. I don't want to use all I don't want to make them all too big, so I'm just gonna I got a couple of books around here that I'm looking at. And let's just use these numbers right here, since we did kind of use a smaller version of those. Let me see if they have something that's smaller than that. All right, so my first spiritual goal, let me move y'all in, make sure y'all can see that, y'all. Oh, shit. Okay, there's no rhyme or reason. Okay, so let's talk about it. The first spiritual goal that we're going to be talking about is going to be better and consistent tithing. Okay, and when I'm talking about better consistent tithing, I want to just make sure that I'm tithing something every time. I don't want to get hung up on how much it is, what it is. Just make sure I'm giving God first, and I just want to make sure that I'm doing that. As soon as I get paid, like giving God first. It doesn't matter. Just make sure you give him something first. Amen. I think I'm going to move it over here. Well, let me see how many goals I don't think I have very many of these, so it might be okay to write it right here. Let's just see how it works out, y'all. All right, so my second goal, let's cross that out. My second spiritual goal I have is going to be to start a Bible study on my Bible app. I actually want to start that this coming up Monday. Okay. And then the last goal that I'm going to put for my spiritual, and of course, if next month, when we finish the first 3 months, we could talk about, how we did, how we feel about it, what can we do next time? You get what I'm saying? All right, so the third and final one that I'm going to do for my spiritual is going to be, I want to have better attendance for Bible class, And I don't want to, in Bible class, we normally have Bible class on Wednesdays at church. So I normally leave from work and my daughter comes to meet me and then we go and drive over there. But I always seem to make some sort of excuse as to why, you know, I don't want to go, or I'm just tired, or I just don't feel like it. So my goal for the first quarter of 2025 is going to be better attendance for Bible class. And then miss no more than one time a month. So better attendance at Bible class on Wednesdays. And then put out this red pen just as to make it a note. And I actually probably should have wrote. And you know what, y'all? While I'm thinking about that, I'm going to actually add one more goal. It wasn't written down, but I'm going to add it. It's going to be to better attempt to wake up earlier for Sunday morning Bible class. That's really the one that I really want to get to. You know, Wednesday, I love the Bible class on Wednesday too, but Sunday morning Bible class with Brother Lee is the one that I really, really want to be in. So we're going to say, okay, so start getting up earlier for Sunday morning Bible class with Brother Lee. Alright, so I think on Sundays we actually wake up at like, I think my husband wakes me up at like 7:15, and then I'm normally out of the house by 9-ish. Okay, baby, I'm normally back by 9-ish, okay? But you know how that goes. If I get up earlier, I can get there. Let's just say that. I know for a fact that if I get up earlier, I can get there. Bible class actually starts at about 9. And even if I can get there, hell, if I can get there by 9:30, I'll be happy. It's from 9 o'clock to, I think it's from 9 o'clock to 10:15. Baby, if I can get listen, Linda. For real, if I get there early, just a little early, just at least be able to get there earlier to make it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I can do it. You know, I really kind of be just moping around and taking my time trying to get up out of here. And on top of the fact that if he wake me up at probably about 6:30 instead of 7, which isn't that much of a difference, y'all. I mean, I don't be wanting to get up, but your butt get up to go every day to go to work. Hello. Enjoy, and God is the reason for the season, baby. God is the reason why you got the damn job. So I know I know you ain't got no problem getting up to go serve the Lord. Do you? Hello. That's the way I got to tell myself, y'all, because if I don't, then I'm just gonna make up an excuse. No, so it's not important enough, basically. That's what I said. Okay, well, we gonna work it out. We're gonna work it out. I'm trying to get there earlier, y'all. I'm trying to get there. And like I said, we're gonna work on the first 3 months. That way, we're at the end of March, we're gonna come back, we're gonna look at this stuff, baby. And we're gonna see where we is. And if, baby, is it gonna work or not? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna work or not. Alright, so let's talk about. Oh shit, I made this budget, but we weren't supposed to be doing budget yet. We supposed to be doing, y'all. Oh my god, see, that's what I get for running my dang on mouth. We supposed to be doing health. We supposed to be doing health, y'all. We supposed to be doing health. Right, let's use this one for health. Girl was running my mouth and start doing the financial one instead of the health one, but that's okay. It's okay. Play us F up or whatever. Let's just find us something else that say health. It's not a problem. It doesn't have to be a big deal. Okay, that's more Christmassy. Let's do this. Now, this particular section is not going to have a bunch of stuff on it either, baby, because, like I said, I'm trying to make my goals short and sweet. Sure, let's see what we can get accomplished. I'm not going to be putting 5 million dang on goals. The only one I got a bunch of goals on, y'all, is really going to be my, it's really going to be my financial section, because that's really what I'm focused on this year, is my financial well-being. Alright, y'all, so we're going to do debt for health. And what we're going to put down for my health ones, because I do have a couple of health ones that I'm going to be doing. Let's get us a pen out. We can use this purplish color for my health. The first one we're going to do is going to be join a gym by January the 15th. It's going to be me and my baby. We're going to actually be joining a gym. We're in the middle of trying to like find which one we want to join. And by by January the 15th, we want to have to join the gym. Okay. I did put her by a treadmill, but I was speaking to my baby and she was like, no, mama, we want to go so we could do like training for our back fat and shit, girl. Okay, so that's fine. So number one, okay. Then number two, my second goal that I want to do is going to be drink my water. Now, I would love to get to 96 ounces of water in a day. Today is my first day, and when I tell y'all I am on the struggle bus, y'all, first of all, my water has to be cold. Okay? So I put ice in my water, and I did buy me a coldest water bottle. And, you know, it keeps my ice fresh, so that's good. 96 ounces is what we're gonna go for on the go, y'all. We don't know how much it is. I'm just gonna be drinking it. Sometimes I feel like once I start drinking it, I'll be okay. What's gonna mess me up is like at work, because we do have sodas, which I don't find myself gravitating to the sodas. I need to more gravitate to like the sparkling water if I prefer, or if I want, you know, like a bubbly type of situation. But for the most part, I need to be drinking my water. I really don't want to have to add like sweeteners and artificial flavoring and stuff. If I really would prefer to just drink it with lemon. But I may end up making like an infused water, what may help me, where I could put like mint in there and stuff like that, because my husband will drink that too. So the goal is going to be 96 ounces of water, okay? Now, number 3, I don't know if I wrote this down for a goal, but it definitely needs to be a goal. It's going to be to journal more. This is part of my mental health. Me journaling, it allows me to be able to, you know, process my thoughts and things of that nature. So that is very, very, very important. So I put journal, make the time. So either I need to make the time to journal, or I'm in the morning times, which is what I'm thinking. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do it, honestly, y'all. But I'm thinking about either if I can't make time to do it when I first get to work and sit down at my desk, then when I get home at the end of the day, I need to start doing it. And at home at the end of the day may work better. Honestly, let's put okay, so I put either do it first thing at work or add it to the nightly routine. So while I'm sitting at home in my bed, you know, trying to snuggle wuggle with my man, I need to I need to make that a priority. Okay? So last but not least, and maybe the end of the day may work better, honestly, you guys, because you know that way I can focus, I can reflect back on the whole day of how I felt about the whole day. I think the nightly routine may work better. I'm gonna start it tonight, and we'll see how I do, and then we'll go from there. Okay. Now the last health goal I'm gonna have is the following. It's gonna be all right, so I put continual portion control, meal planning, and meal prepping. I feel like that really has helped me, especially with not spending money. It definitely does help me with not spending money, y'all. But I have to make sure I do it. It is a lot of work, though. I'm not gonna lie to you about that. It's a lot of work. Especially I have to have it on my mind on Sunday to come in to do it. But I feel like that as long as I do that, I'm gonna be fine. It really does help me out to just be able to put the stuff in there and be able to just pull it out. It really does help me, y'all. It really, really, really does. Okay, so let's go ahead and do our final one, which is gonna have to do with our budget, y'all. Now this is where I have the absolute most goals. Okay, this is where I have the absolute most goals, baby, because when I tell you I'm trying to get this budget in line, baby, your girl wants the budget in line. I want the budget in line. Okay, so let's get a new pen and let's talk about our budget, y'all. We're gonna write this one. Let's do the stuff for our budget. I was gonna say green. Yeah, let's do green. And I'm gonna do 100 green. I'm gonna do 100 green because I think I'll be using the hell out that regular green. I don't want it to be looking out crazy when I got to start writing it. Okay, so my first goal is gonna be number 1 is gonna be a no spend January. Okay. And I'm gonna use the lump sum. I'm gonna use the lump sum to make a credit card payment. Okay. Okay. Now number 2 is gonna be lump sum debt payment. I'm gonna start an envelope. That's my plan, to start an envelope so that each month I can put extra money if I have it in there for a lump sum debt payment. I do want to get my bills all the way down, 2 of my credit cards down. I'm like at a little bit under $1,000 on both of my Capital One credit cards. So by March, I would like to be both of them under 500, but that'll be my next goal. So let's just say add envelope or start envelope for lump sum debt payment. I think that kind of says the same thing. No spend January, use extra to make a credit card payment. I don't think I'm going to write that twice. I feel like I've already, well, I'm going to write a start envelope. So we can write that. Start. Okay. So I just put start envelope for extra debt payment. Okay. Now this one is the one where I'm going to go into detail, which I'm going to say my goal by March. By the end of March is going to be to pay down both Capital One credit cards to under $500 or $500 or less. Okay, so pay down both Capital One credit cards to at least $500 or less, and we want this done by end of March. Okay, we're gonna be giving ourselves deadlines, baby. We can't just let the stuff sit out there and sit out there and sit out there and sit out there, baby. No, we need to check back in. How close are you to it? What is the plan? You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to be looking at this stuff in a very small increments. Okay, we at month 3. You still ain't down to $500. What you gonna do? What have you been doing? What is the problem? You get what I'm saying? All of that. All of that. Real bad on my budget. Real bad this year. Like, for real. Okay, so we got that. Now, the next thing I'm going to put is redo/rethink my cash envelopes for the year. I know for a fact I need to add one for King. Okay, and King is my dog. Okay, we'll go into that when I start talking more about my cash envelopes update, because that's gonna be a different video, baby. Okay, so we got that. Now we're gonna move to number 5 for my financial goal, and it's gonna be to make the deposit payment for our August trip by January the 15th. And to set up the monthly payments for that. Okay? Now, number 6, I'm going to put for number 6, y'all, I'm going to put that I want to try to complete at least one savings challenge by the end of March, y'all. I'm hoping I'll be done with that little low amounts challenge before I go out of town. But if not, I at least want to try to complete. Let's just try to complete 1 to 2. Okay, try to complete 1 to 2 savings challenges by the end of March. I don't feel like that's gonna be a hard situation. If I have it in my focus, I need to do it, y'all. And that's just what it is. Number 7 is gonna be I want to start an envelope for my maid services. I used to have a maid and I absolutely love it. I don't need her to do like every 2-week cleaning, but like at least once a month a deep cleaning. I just don't have the time, y'all, especially since I be at work and I be having so much stuff going on, and I just flat out don't want to, y'all. And if I can afford it, I want to get it. I want to get a maid service. I don't have to have her. Papa said, you know, he's okay with me doing her however I feel like I need to do it, but definitely at least once a month, y'all. So we're gonna say alright, so we're gonna do that. And then I think that is gonna be it for my goals, y'all. I think I'm done with everything. Hold on, let's review everything to make sure I didn't forget anything. Yeah. Alright, so this is how we're gonna be looking, y'all. Now actually, hold on, y'all. I actually have a thing. Hold on. Okay, yeah, because I know that Caliber Plan actually had some stickers. Alright, y'all, so this is how we're going to be looking for our goals, y'all. I'm super excited about this year, like I said. I don't like how that looks right here, this spiritual, how I messed that up. So I may be taking that off. I don't know, y'all. I'm just very like, girl, I'm just very, you know, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so let's move our thing back over here, because baby, I still got some more videos I need to be doing. Hold on. Scoot that right back on up under there. Let's put our goals. Let's put our goals in our book. Alright, so here we are in January. Of course, we're going to take all this stuff out. I'm just trying to finish my, you know, my month does not start until January the 15th or till the 15th of each month, you guys. So, yes, I still have my December in here, but it's because, you know, I'm just trying to finish everything up, okay? But we're going to take our goals. We're going to place it right here in front, right in front of January, so that they're right in here for us, okay? We got the spiritual, we got the health, and we got the budget. Okay? Of course, we're going to check back in at the end of March. And then we'll see how close to these goals we've made it, what we have going on, what we're going to change up for the next 3 months, etc., etc., etc. Okay? So if you made it to the end of this particular video, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. I definitely appreciate it. I know that this one was kind of a long one. But if you enjoyed the video, please do not forget to hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. It definitely does help my channel, and I definitely appreciate it, down. If you're new here, not only hit the like button, especially if you enjoyed it, also hit the subscribe button. Hello, I would love to have you come and join the budget bites. And until next time, you guys, my life on a budget. Bye.